I like those purple flowers.
Looks like we got some vines in there.
Mm-hmm. I still haven't found out what kind they are.
And up here, they just did the mowing like the other day, so some of this is freshly mowed. And you got a nice mowed area here. And then over there on the hill, you probably can't see it very well because of the angle that the sun's at, because it's kind of in shadows over there. But oh,
Sorry, dear.
that's okay. There's some spots on that berm down there where people have just come walking down from the road. It's very steep. I wouldn't recommend it, but people have done it.
Yes, they have.
And in fact, there was this one time that there was this kid had this what was it, like a
doll
doll stroller with a baby duck that he was going to take down to the water. Yeah.
And of course he got made fun of it because he had a duck instead of a dog or something.
Well, yeah, see, that's how things roll here in Clinton. This may be a city, but people still have enough of a hick root that some people keep ducks and chickens as pets instead of dogs and cats.
And there goes a dragonfly.
They're everywhere, hon.
And there's our sunflower plant from last. Oh, the other one's bloomed now. There are, I think, actually 2 blooming.
I want to move on up ahead here so I can get a good shot of them. Yeah. It looks like we got a few more on that plant there.
Yeah, there's another one getting ready to open on this side. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plants. 10 sunflower plants. Maybe more, all this down in here, because they just haven't grown big enough yet.
Yeah. Sunflowers are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Here we are in the uphill stretch. We don't know what that is. We think it's leftover asphalt from when they made this trail.
Well, that looks more like mulch. There.
Well,
the asphalt would be up there.
yeah, the asphalt would be up on the hill. Whatever it was, it looks like whatever they used for the dino poo in Jurassic Park.
And what appears to be some kind of wild morning glory flowers, and they go anywhere from white to a pink to a purple.
Yeah. They are not poppies. They will not put you to sleep.
And we have some people coming down the hill.
Poppies.
And here is the steep incline. I mean, it may not be steep to all of you, but when you're a little bit out of condition, it will take your breath.
It's not as windy today as it was the other day.
No, I think it's because we're out earlier.
True. Yeah, as you can see, it's not a steep incline, but it is an incline nonetheless. So
I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm having a little bit of trouble breathing and trying to talk at the same time, which shows just how out of condition I have gotten in the past 4 months.
And it should be noted that neither one of us are smokers. I mean, I have a tobacco pipe that I smoke like maybe once every 3 months or so. But no.
You're pointing up at the sky.
Ah, the sky, look at the clouds, look at the clouds, look at the sky, it's so blue. See, I've overcorrected.
Yes, you did. Then there's another shot of the dry bed. Where
Yeah,
the water used to be.
yep. A little shot looking down on it from above.
It may be a little moisture, but I don't think there's any water there, per se.
This may upset some of my conservative friends, but climate change is real. It may not be quite as bad as some politicians might try to get you to believe, but it is real.
And there's another shot of the green pond.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, ladies.
As you can see, it's very nice and scenic on this trail, which makes it very good for going for walks. In fact, In fact, in some ways, the first few times we were walking around here, we'd kind of be leaning on each other and holding hands, which unfortunately we can't do because we have water bottles in our hands right now.
Yeah, and the first couple of times I actually walked with about a year ago, right after I moved here, I would have to stop at this bench up ahead and take a break, which was about approximately a mile walk. I'd have to rest and then walk back home. And then eventually I got to where I could walk without the break. And then I added another round, and then another round, until I was making 4 trips around the trail. And of course the half mile from home, and then the other half mile back to home, equaling 5 miles. And I was getting ready to step it up to 6 when I injured my ankle.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason I've lost my conditioning.
And it should also be noted that most of that walking I did with her. About the only times I didn't were times when my knees and ankles were really just were really just hurting hardcore, and times when I was at work.
Are you wanting to walk down where they freshly mowed?
Yes.
Okay.
Last time we were up here on this hill, the wind was like really, really bad, and you could barely hear us talk.
Grasshopper.
They're everywhere, hon.
Yeah, but it looks more like a locust variety instead of a grasshopper variety.
Hopper, 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 hopper. Hopper, 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 hopper. By the way, it should be noted that around this area, well, down this way you can probably see vehicles going by way off in the distance, but between us and I-40 is a farm. You look at that way, another farm. That way, another farm. If you could see far enough that way, you would see another farm. And if it weren't for all the city in the way, this way, I assure you, you could see another farm. We are surrounded by a farm. Farmity farm, farm.
Sounds like when you get mad and you stump your toe, you go farm it all.
Oh, Dad, farm it. Farm it all to hell.
The new meaning for the F word.
Yes, farm will now replace frack among Battlestar Galactica fans.
And the other F version.
I'm gonna farm you all night long.
That's bad.
And this would be the point where my mom would have turned off the video saying, Jeremy, what are you doing?
By the way, they had dinner with us last night. We made homemade meat lovers pizza with onions and mushrooms.
And it was good.
Yeah, they said so. Of course, they could have been saying that, but I think because as much as they ate, they really did like it.
Yeah. and we had cake. No lie.
Yes, we had the decadent chocolate cake. And
with whipped chocolate frosting.
yes. All right, you can see the lake now.
Yep, we got a nice close view of the lake.
And the railroad tracks.
Yes, and the railroad tracks. It's pretty. It's blue.
Uh-huh. I'll let you walk the rest of the way.
All right, and I'm going to get closer because I want to take a good shot of the other side of the lake here. Thump, 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 thump. Whoa, hello, fire ants. Do not step on those. Do not want to step on the fire ants. No, sir. Okay. Now we're up here on the train tracks. You can see the bridge over troubled water on the other side. And if you look at the banks, you can kind of see further evidence of how low this thing's dropped. Because you can see that white line was where it was even probably as late as this spring. Yeah, that's where the train goes over the water. And over here, you've got the tunnel where it gets stored when it's not in use. Okay, and I'll go meet you up back at the top of the hill.